I don't understand what the obsession with stainless steel is at this temple. Hello, good morning, welcome to today's video. I am continuing my series here in Hatyai, and today unfortunately is my final day. We haven't been here for too long. We actually arrived yesterday, slept one night at the Songkhla hotel, and now we've got a flight back to Bangkok around about 8 or 9 p.m. But we're gonna try and fit as much in today as possible. We're first gonna check out a stainless steel temple, and then afterwards we might go and see another temple after that if we've got time. And then we wanna finish this video by wrapping it all up at the Greenway Market. We're gonna go grab some street food there at the end and then catch a flight home. Hidden near the summit of a rugged rural hill lies the world's first stainless steel temple that is reachable via a 16-minute drive east of the town centre. The official name of this temple in Thai is a little bit long, so I'm just going to refer to it as a stainless steel temple. What you'll notice is that it's extremely quiet up here. Well, the piece was just broken by those visitors over there chatting away. But we had to ascend this mountain full of hairpin roads, and it carries on going. I think this is probably only halfway up the mountain. What you'll pick up on is that almost every statue, monument, Buddha image, the base of it has these stainless steel tubes right here. You see them? It reminds me of the north of Thailand, where those women like to put those stainless steel tubes or like neck braces to extend their neck. But we're in the south. All these chimes ringing in the wind really set the tone and the scene for this temple. There's definitely an aura or a presence of calmness here. It would be nice to go from the start and ring all these bells as you walk along, but I don't want to disturb the peace. But actually, above each bell, we've got the days of the week all laid out. This could be something to do with your date of birth. I'm not exactly sure. There is no English transcript. Everywhere you look, there's statues of monks, statues of Buddha, stainless steel sculptures and artwork positioned all around the temple. I don't understand what the obsession with stainless steel is at this temple. I don't quite understand what the significance of it is, but nonetheless, it's ever so beautiful. And stainless steel is actually a very special material, as I will explain in a little bit. But let's find some shade in this huge chedi. Chimes that I was hearing earlier seem to echo at the base of this chedi. Also notice the days of the week are all written. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Why is there Wednesday and then Wednesday night? That is interesting because all the other days don't have a night version to it. It's only the Wednesday. And also at every entrance is an image of a Buddha statue. And at each day of the week, including the Wednesday and the Wednesday night, are 2 entrances. However, at some of the entrances, you've got this spiral staircase that leads upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 steel tubes. So, we're gonna make our way up now. Isn't this stunning? I've never seen anything like this. The symmetry at this temple is mesmerizing. So people actually donate money in these pots, but some of them are actually filled with water. So you've got to be careful there. And there are parts of the temple that have small puddles, so you got to watch out because you're walking around this temple barefoot and you can easily wet your socks. It'd be super interesting if these structures could actually rotate. Well, this does, look. That was there though, so I'm wondering if that is actually the correct month for the year. I don't know. It says day underneath there. And then the next one says month. These beautifully shaped flower railings, I guess, actually serve as a door, but they're padlocked up. So this actually could open up and it would swivel along this axis here, because there's a swivel point up there and down there. And this entire thing would be able to rotate probably 360. As this entire chedi is almost made completely from stainless steel, let me tell you why stainless steel is such a special metal. But to understand that, we first need to understand what steel is. Steel is an alloy that consists of both iron and carbon. Actually, iron as a metal by itself isn't very strong, but when you add small bits of carbon to it, the metal becomes really, really strong. The amount of carbon is very, very small. It's like 0.08% or something like that. However, what steel isn't very good at is resisting corrosion. Steel rusts very, very easily when exposed to the environment or when exposed to water, etc. And so to combat that, what you can do is you can add bits of chromium to it. Actually, you need to add quite a lot of chromium to the alloy of steel to give it anti-corrosion properties. And that's what stainless steel is. Stainless steel is basically steel with really high quantities of chromium within it. If this temple is truly made from stainless steel, this temple will be able to resist the most corrosive of environments that this world can give it. That's enough for that science lesson. Let's get out of here and say goodbye to this amazing chedi. You've really got to watch your head when you're coming down the staircase. To go down, we would have to go left, but we're going to continue going up to check out the viewpoint at the top of this mountain. So let's go. This is supposedly the viewpoint, but this isn't really like a touristy viewpoint. Actually, this is where pretty much the road ends, and then a telecommunication company in Thailand has some towers at the top of this mountain. This is obviously some sort of restricted facility. So yeah, this is technically the viewpoint here. But now we are on our way to go see the reclining Buddha, which is supposedly the third biggest reclining Buddha in the world. Alright, so we've made it to the temple with a reclining Buddha. We can't seem to quite find it. You would think it'd be quite easy to spot the third biggest reclining Buddha in the world, but apparently not. Gotta head through here.
Built over 4 decades ago and measuring in at a length of 35 meters, the reclining Buddha that lays rest in this enormous pavilion is one of the most revered Buddha images in all of Hatyai.
What's actually really interesting is this structure in which the Buddha image sits in. The pillars actually recline at an angle, just as it's reclined itself. Okay, I want to do a size comparison, give you guys a point of reference, and I'm going to be using myself to do that. All right, I'm 6'3".
Although the head and upper torso of the Buddha image are visible from the exterior, to see the remainder of the image you do need to step inside for a better view. As serene as the Buddha image may appear, the reclining posture indicates a sick and fragile Buddha nearing the end of his life before entering parinirvana, which is the total freedom from the never-ending cycle of karma and reincarnation.
Honestly, you've got to see it for yourself to really appreciate the size of just how big this reclining Buddha is. I don't think the camera will do it justice, and nor will that chainsaw. Beneath the main Buddhist structure, we've got a smaller size reclining Buddha, and then just before it we've got an even smaller piece with a bunch of flowers where people would usually pray here in this area. Alright, time to get out of here before these dogs go berserk at each other. I'm feeling a little peckish, and so I think we're now going to head to a nearby restaurant. We'll find somewhere really nice to eat, get something down us just a little bit, but save enough space for us to get something from the Greenway Market.
Well folks, it looks like I got a little bit carried away with the amount of content I shot on my last day here in Hatyai, that I'm going to have to split the video into 2 parts, as I really don't want this video to turn into an hour-long documentary. But if you're enjoying these videos here in Hatyai, let me know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Many thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.